Hey, Washington County News, how you doing? Good morning. Hope you're doing good. We got nice sunny weather this morning. Hey, Drone Nut, how you been doing? Oh, you have to go to work? Oh, sorry to hear that, my friend. But it's the way to pay the bills. I hope you have a safe day today. Oh, cool there, Washington. Nice to hear that. Geek Savannah. Hey, how's it been doing there, Geek? Sean, how you been doing this morning? It's a little frisky this morning, so yeah, it's true, John Nut. Not getting them for free, that's for sure. Yeah, doing very good, doing very good. A little cool here this morning, but not so bad. It's doing 52 Celsius here. So that means not 56, 52 Fahrenheit. Uh, doing 11 Celsius. It's a little bit cool this morning. It went down to 48 last night Fahrenheit. A cool night. We got a little breeze, but nothing out of the ordinary. Like, so far, so good for my internet. Guys came and fixed that on Friday, so now I just gotta wait when it rains to see what's gonna happen now. Hot Guy Paranormal Station, how you doing? Good morning. Nice to see you. Hope your weather's nice over there today. Hey, Digger Dave, long time no see. Hope you're doing good, my friend. It's going to be 109 there today. Share the warmth. Bring it down here. Hope you're doing good there, Digger Dave. Congrats on your 1,001K. It's been a hot minute. Okay, I'm back out west. Philly, how you doing? Well, you be safe on the road there, Philly, that's for sure. Niboul, comment ça va toi? Moi, ça va très bien, merci. C'est France pour un matin, mais on va passer en travail. In case some of you guys don't know, Andrew from Pusa Studios hit his 10K last night. Hope he's still there this morning. I hope YouTube didn't purge him last night. You know how that goes with YouTube. He's looking good so far. He's still at 10,001. Hey, Turbo Mania, how you doing? Glad to see you. Invite you to everybody's channels. Make sure you got them. Just wanted to stop in, give you a thumbs up, and say good morning, everyone. Hey, UFO Builder. Well, thank you all so much for that thumbs up. Much appreciated. Yep, they're 1 over. I hope it stays that way. But we know how YouTube is. You take 10, 20 off in one shot too. So hope you stay stable. Hey, Waxfire, good morning. Paul, how you doing this morning?
Hey, Roger, how are you doing?
Yeah, they're 1 over. I hope it stays that way. But we know how YouTube is, and you take 10, 20 off in one shot too. So hope you stay stable.
How's Roxy this morning?
Oh, she's doing great, guarding the door as usual. She's Waxfire, good morning. Paul, how you doing this morning?
Hang on. Hey, let me mute that. Okay.
Hey, Waxfire, hope you're doing good. So how's your computer working this morning?
Well, it seems to be working fine. I spent the last hour researching and figuring out how to adjust the camera.
Oh, okay.
And what I found is when you go to the camera, you close it up, close other apps, look for another app if you need. Okay. It won't let me change the settings now. I don't think. No, it won't. Because I'm using the camera, let me change the settings. Anyway, when you pull up the camera, like just clicking on it, and it shows you. There's a little dinky little dot icon on the very left-hand side of your screen.
Okay.
That you can adjust up or down the brightness of your camera. Because remember, before I was using one of my filters off my drone over the cover of the camera.
Yeah.
So I took it down to 12, -12, and it's how do I look bright enough and everything fine or?
Yep. Yep. You look okay this morning.
Okay.
Hey, Sparky, Jack, Sparky friend, how you doing?
Because every other time, Roger, it's been showing through the ND filter that was up here on the camera.
Okay.
I had it stuck up there with tape. But it's rainy, nasty here. How's the weather there?
Sunny but cool.
Okay, well, that's what we had yesterday.
Going 50. So I don't have that little red dot, that dot you're talking about on the left, on the right-hand side.
When you look at your camera, there's no like a settings bar or anything over there.
The settings, but I got from a 16 widescreen or original ratio, enable HD, touch up my appearance. I don't know if that's going to work any better. There's nothing comes up. It says touch up my appearance. That's all. I got a 930 C930E camera.
Okay, you're going through the other camera. I'm using the internal camera on my computer.
Oh, okay, that's why. Okay.
So it allowed me to adjust it.
No, I don't have that on mine, that's for sure. I'm getting ready to rain here in northern Ohio. Okay, it's getting ready to rain there. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's a big swath of rain that's coming right on up, and it's going in a northeasterly kind of headed for us too, on and off. Yeah. And pretty much I think the entire day is going to be a washout.
Okay. Niebler says, you look fine, Paul. You look nice, Paul.
Okay.
Yeah, Jack Sparky, I'm doing good, doing good. Just a little bit cool here this morning. I'm wearing my hoodie this morning.
There you go.
Got my doors and windows open, so it was frisky this morning. Did 48 last night, Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it was cool here too. It drives me a little crazy. I don't know whether they screw around with the heating air conditioning settings because I have zone heating and cooling for the apartment upstairs. But this morning it was like 47 or 52 degrees, and I went into the bathroom and the outside air conditioner compressor's running. Like, what the heck is going on?
Y2 Soviet history. Good morning. Doing pretty good here. Aerial views in history. Steve, good morning, good morning. Or good evening for you, I should say. Logs 187 is in the house. How you doing, my friend?
So what's your plans for today, Roger?
Sweet nothing today.
Okay.
Just housework to do, and that's it. There's nothing else. I got no place to go today or nothing, so.
Oh, good. Roxy be glad that you're not going anywhere.
Yeah. Well, last night, those bloody fireworks last night, she was freaking out.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Took her a while to calm down.
Well, today and tomorrow is still fireworks window, right?
Yeah. Most of the people are celebrating Labor Day, but I don't know why they celebrate Labor Day. It's only one day off.
Yeah. Well, any excuse, they take advantage of it. I disagree with the idea. Most of the people that are firing off these fireworks don't have a dollar in their pocket, but yet they can go find ways to
Well, yesterday was the town.
buy fireworks and blow them up.
Yeah. Well, yesterday was the town. So I don't know if they were celebrating yesterday the town there. So
maybe the town had a little bit of a festival or something going on.
Yeah. Well, all these towns here around here have like country and western festivals.
Ah.
You get people with big campers and all that come by for only for that, So I know in the little town right next to us, they do that every year, and there's thousands of people that show up there.
So do you think Andrew's going to go on today or no?
Oh yeah, he'll be on today. Oh yeah. I sent him an invite to come on here this morning. I don't know what time he got off last night there, but
his voice has got to be killing him.
I know it, he's still at 10,001 this morning. Well, I'm damn happy for him, believe me.
Yep. Yeah, I saw you on there.
Yeah, I didn't talk too much. I wanted to let everybody have time to talk,
Oh, yeah.
Matic bikes in the house. Yeah, Turbo Mania, yeah. He hit his 10K.
Yeah, Jack Spanky, it's not very good weather here, and I try to keep up to date. Oh, maybe I do have.
I got put
he likes me to edit one.
Yeah. I got put Roxy outdoors for you, but
let me take a look here. This might have
She wanted to go and lay down in the sun.
Oh, the sun's out. Yeah.
Mourinho is shooting for 200. He's at 182, everybody. Check out Turbo Mania.
Here's a short little clip. I think I showed it to you yesterday of the Huron lady after the ship went down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a little local cruise boat. That's the Canadian shore there because it's upbound and the current's coming against it.
Whoever doesn't have Turbo Mania, check out his channel, guys. He's at 182. How you doing there, Nomadic Bike? Hope you're doing good down there.
As you can see, it was a little bit windy.
Yeah, sometimes YT, so you have, sometimes you can go 1 month without getting new supporters or whatever. It's happened a lot. Don't forget, it's summertime. Everybody's out on vacation, working on their yards, building or whatever, and having family time. So that's why it's very slow during the summer.
That cracked me up. You see the guy right on deck right there?
Yeah.
He's been videoing me the entire time. He keeps panning and you got this great big vista going on, but he's more interested in my drone than anything. Yeah. I think what I'll do is I'll pull a couple of pictures from there, and then I'll do another post today of that. Let's get. That's probably a good picture, right?
Yeah, Jack, Sparky, they do. There's quite a few ships that he's filmed, and the guys wave back at him. Yeah.
Yeah. And then what was it? 2 years ago, Roger? I remember I told you.
Yeah.
I had somebody from one of the big ships come out on the Canadian side of the bridge, the great big bridge, and mooned me as I went by. So they have a sense of humor too.
Was Blind is in the house. How you doing, Was Blind? Yeah, I'm uploading Austin Sullivan. Yeah. Yes, YouTube, Soviet history. Like I said there, you'll see once it starts getting a lot colder out and everything, people will start looking more. Be more people on the, be more people on the chat too. Park Clinton Duck, how you doing this morning? Since I have been flying in my drone, I've noticed every time I'm at a public function, I'm always finding drones flying around. Well, around here, we got no drones at all fly around. The flyers around here are very scarce. Hey, catch you later. How you doing? Good morning, good morning. You going flying this morning, Kate? Hope it's nice down there. Waiting for it to dry out. Yeah. Yeah, we had a lot of frost here last night. Grass was 6 o'clock this morning. The grass was white, white, white.
Won't be long, Roger.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that's cool, Kate. You be safe out there flying, that's for sure.
Katrina's going flying, huh?
Yeah.
Good for her.
Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported.
She's quite the young lady. Really good pilot.
And don't forget, hit that like button. Thank you all so much. Yeah, I got up this morning early. I saw Philly flying.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was going anywhere today after his flight or.
Well, he was in the chat here a while ago. You said he was on the highway. He was driving.
I know sometimes he goes out to the seacoast to see some friends.
My family's trying to find out where my great uncle died in World War II in Eastern Front and going to be a challenge, but right now as a part of the unknown soldier. Well, sorry to hear that there, WT. I know, Port Clinton, Doug, I know. I'm not ready for it either. Oh, you were on Rodney Bell's live yesterday? Oh, cool, Jake. Oh, so Jake, you were on his panel yesterday, right? That's what you're saying? I gotta bring in the. You all done? Yeah. There you go. No. Don't come and bug me now. No, I'll play with you twice.
But she wants you.
Can't get pissed down.
I saw the tail going. Oh, there she's got one. She's bringing it to you.
Give me it. No, I'm not here to rub you, girl. Where'd you put that? There you go. All slimy. Well, Jake, whenever you want, Jack, if you want to come on here, let me know. I'll just give you my email. You email me and I'll send you a link.
Yeah, it's relatively painless.
Yeah.
Oops. I think my dryer is ready.
Okay. Yeah, I got a big wash to do here today too. Oh yeah, Kate. Yeah, why not? Be a good thing to do for sure. And you're working during the day, so yeah, YT. Yeah, I know what you mean. It was very rough in those times, that's for sure. Ryan's in the house. How you doing? Night train. How you? Sister told me I was related to Richard the Bastard. Everybody check out everybody's channels to make sure they're okay. Make sure you still got them. How's the weather down there today, Night Train? I hope you're able to fly today. Hey, Fathom Hodges, how you been doing? Fleabag Productions, yes, good Sunday to you too. It's nice out so far. Yeah, here it's sunny. There's a breeze and it's cool. It's doing 50 outdoors right now. Doing 56 here right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool there, Phantom Hodges, yeah. Yeah, they're very scarce around here too. Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean, Turbo Man. Yeah, yeah. Every time I go by a park or somewhere, I checked to see if there's nobody flying around. No flyers at all anywhere. I don't know if it's because of our new rules here in Canada. People are too afraid now. I don't know. Uh, yeah, I got about 50 channels to look at their videos there. I bookmarked them. I got about 50 in my thing now, or it's not more than that. So I gotta pick a day to sit down and look at them. More than a day, that's for sure. Yeah, quite a few. I'm feeling much better. The antibiotics they gave me for the abscess, working very good. Okay, Ryan, you be safe now. Seeing you in sleep yet. You have a good one now. Thank you so much for coming in and for the support. JM Moving Pictures, how you doing? Yeah, it's first time here. Let's check out your channel. 474 supporters.
Katrina was asking about your tooth.
Yeah, I took my pills there, my antibiotics, and that's going very good. I look like you got a lot of videos on your channel too. Yeah. Also, I'm supporting your channel, JM. I'm going to bookmark it. I'm going to look at your videos later on this week. There we go. I'm going to give you a wrench. Nobody knocks you out. We got 3 rules in here, my friend. No foul language, no racist remarks, and no politics. Oh, shit. Hate that when you do a, and it's all big letters after that. You got to go back and.
All the cap locks on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can get frustrating, that's for sure.
JM, I don't have very many videos. I do mainly live streams, but I do videos with my Spark. That's all I do. Paul is a flurry of clicking that mouse button. Whereabouts are you from, Jim? JM? Plymouth County, Massachusetts. Oh, you must live close to John Donato.
Yep, right up by Big John. Yeah, Jack said that was a nice photo. Jack, what I usually do is I pull about 7 photos from every video I do, because when you post to YouTube, it'll stack 5 photos only. When you post to Facebook, it'll only stack 5 photos, and then they start to gray out one of those photos and then have a number, like there's 6 or 7 or 8 you click on. And I find that a little bit obnoxious. So what I try to do is capture whatever it is I want to capture in the 5 photos, and then I attach the link to the YouTube so they can see the whole video. Just the way I do it, but it seems to work real well.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta blow my nose.
Okay, Roger.
Oh, Hawkeye, you're close to your 1K. Love to get you there. Everybody check out Hawkeye Paranormal, Hawkeye Station Paranormal. Check them out. Got his numbers up. Oh, Furball Kim's in the chat.
I don't know, that might be a little too light.
Let's try to get Hawkeye Station over his 950, guys. He's at 949. Let's try and get him up there. I'd like to thank everybody for hitting that like button. Much appreciated. Yeah, Nibul also. He's at what now? Nibul's at 920. You're getting there too, there, my friend. Turbo Mania is at 183. Guys, hit up Turbo Mania FPV. Check out his channel. Hit up his numbers. He's at 183. Any Michigan people from Michigan in the house? I know Night Train and Paul are here. That's about the only two I know from Michigan.
Yep. North of Detroit, 60 miles. I don't know what it is. 40, I guess. I think it's 45 to downtown Detroit. On the border with Canada at Port Huron and Sarnia.
Jake Sparky's at 210. Well, that's cool there, Phantom Hodges. Very happy for you. Essex 2112. Good morning. There we go. I bring my microphone up a little better. It was far away.
Does it make a difference on your microphone, Roger, if you tilt the head toward you at all?
Yeah.
Okay, because I know that
towards me.
Yeah.
That's how I have it. It's tilted towards me.
Oh, okay. I just what setting is the back knob on, Roger?
The back one's on.
You know, the one that clicks and goes click, 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 click.
Well, that's the volume one.
No, right below.
You talking about where red light is, or the other one?
Right on the back, right behind, right below where the gain is.
Oh, okay, hold on.
It says pattern.
Oh, I'm right up to the end.
Okay, I think if you were to move it one click over, that's where I have mine set.
Okay. No,
See right there? See where mine is set?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and talk now.
Okay, so how's it sound?
Okay.
How's
Now,
that sound?
so adjust it again. Go back to where you were.
Yeah.
Okay. I think what it is that one you're on is adjusting the microphone to take in the audio from the top of the mic, which is what you want if you want it tilted toward you. You want it standing up. Like if you were in a studio setting, you could select just while sitting there, listening more from the back, from the sides, or from the front.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Now I got it facing me, and
yeah. Once you get it in the pattern you like, then that's where you keep it. Mm-hmm.
Jim Moving Picture says, I did a job in Sarnia.
Yep.
Health a couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah. Sarnia is a nice town. Having lived here most of my life, there was a time not too long ago when you used to go over there for lunch, and there wasn't any lines, there wasn't any crowds, there wasn't anything. And you just went to Canadian side, the customs, and they asked where you're going, and we said fish and chips or downtown for Chinese or whatever. Okay, have a good lunch. And that was it. Now it's like, what's your date of birth? Where were you born? What are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you coming from?
How long you staying?
Yeah, and the lines are backed up now all the way up almost to the middle of the bridge. So there's no way to go over there if you were on just a regular lunch hour to go over there for lunch,
By the time you get there for lunch, it'll be supper time.
Yep. Exactly. But I understand, since there's more and more stuff going on, they have to be more and more diligent and vigilant.
Yep, that's for sure. Yeah, so everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you still got them and hit that like button, please, everybody. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's Shreveport Clinton Duck. Yep. Fatima Hodges, you better bring a lot of money. That's the way our money's worth there. You gotta spend a lot even before going. They could just get the American money. Going to work is crazy. Lots of paperwork.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots and lots of money. There you go. And what? 2 minutes, and there are about 30 or so birds up swarming around it. Wow.
Does anybody have any special plans for the day or tomorrow? I think it's Labor Day in both countries.
Yep.
Roger, are you having a big bonfire or anything, or?
I don't know if you're going to be tonight or not. My son will phone me later. Let me know.
Okay.
Because it was his birthday yesterday, and today they got to go to Montreal because it's somebody else's birthday they know. So he doesn't know what time he's going to be back from there. Yeah, those hurricanes, are they already touching the land already? I don't think they're touching land in Florida already. Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be until Monday.
I think the Bahamas.
Bahamas, okay.
150-mile-an-hour sustained winds.
That'll blow up your skirt for sure.
Oh boy. And they think it's going to skirt right along the Florida coast and head up the coast. So it could impact a lot of areas.
Yeah.
Because the winds are 100 miles an hour, 100 miles out from the center.
Oh. Yeah, Jake, Jack. Yeah, I know what you mean. You got a lot of bird nests around there. You better watch your drone for sure.
We'll be hearing about somebody's going to put a drone up in that hurricane.
Yeah.
Some
It's
people
their loss. It's their loss.
Some people just can't help themselves, I gotta try. Okay.
Fatima just says it's just on the north side of the Bahamas.
Yep, heading for the Bahamas. But it's impacting the Bahamas pretty bad, I understand.
Mm.
But it's not a direct hit with the eye.
I'm glad I live where I live. We don't get these kind of storms.
Now, usually, if it goes into the Gulf Coast or whatever, then it just becomes a real heavy rainstorm, and then it moves up and it gets weaker and weaker and weaker as it heads off towards you guys and out to the Atlantic again.
It keeps on turning like that. It's gonna probably hit Nova Scotia, but it'll be like a tropical storm instead of a hurricane.
Yeah.
I know we're supposed to get rain all day tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday. Same thing. I'm just waiting to check out my internet tomorrow when it rains on my phone. See if the problem is really resolved or not.
Well, we're hoping for you, Roger. But I imagine us hoping isn't any more than what you're hoping. But with a skeptical eye. Because they've made you so many promises in the past.
Yeah.
You must be getting pretty much on a one first name basis with most of those operators over there.
Well, I had a guy called Chris that came by, another guy called Anthony, Mark, Germain, and the other two I don't remember. Oh, we got about eight guys, 8 techs that came out here already in the past 6-7 months. So
Wow.
they always keep on thinking they're gonna make money with me, but they never do. You visited my channel last night. Oh, okay. Yeah, JM. Okay, you must have looked at one of my videos or something. I got problems keeping up on notifications. I get up to 340 notifications a day now, so I got problems keeping up with them. So I just like bookmark the channels that I see on here. I check out their videos, leave a comment. That's why I don't keep up with notifications. It was filmed in Canada. The birds attacking my drone. Okay, Jake. All right, Jack. I don't know why I'm calling you Jake. Jack. I think I already got your channel bookmarked. Yeah, I do. Pretty sure I do. Let me check. Yeah, I do. Yeah. So. Sorry about that. Okay. Sorry, but hey, Paul, put your name in the bottom of the list here so people will know you. Lots of people are here. They don't have your channel, I'm sure, but.
Oh, okay.
And everybody check out Paul Murray's channel. He's going to put his name in the chat here so you guys can support his channel. Yeah, I didn't stay long on Val's life last night with Kim because I was too tired. Everybody check out Paul Murray's channel.
And
Uh-oh.
everyone, make sure you hit the like button for Roger. It's easy to overlook it, and we keep forgetting it, but it makes a difference. Roger's here 7 days a week, multiple times a day, and
multiple times a day. Are you still getting that message on your computer? Internet not strong enough?
no, not today.
Because you just froze up on us about a second ago. That's why
Did
I asked.
I?
Yeah.
Of course, I've been watching this screen over here, not that one over there, so I don't know.
I guess I don't know if Val's going to come in or not this morning. I think today's her day off today, so I don't know if she's going to come in or not. John Donato must be gone boating today. I'm sure he's not at work.
Yeah, because I think where John is, they're probably having a nice day.
Yeah.
You watched Philly's flight this morning?
Yep.
Was it nice there in Philadelphia?
Yeah. I'm going to see if Kim's going to come down and make another coffee because I want another coffee. Chat.
How late were he and Val up last night?
I don't know. I went to bed early, so. Jack, as Marky says, Philly was off his rocker this morning. When isn't he off his rocker?
Yeah, I tell you what, Michael is pure entertainment.
Yeah.
You want to laugh, you go watch a Philly Drone Life video or a live stream.
Paul, would you be able to watch the chat? I'm going to be right back and I'll go make another coffee.
Yep.
I don't think Kim's coming down right away, so I'll put Roxy on.
Okay. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice, JM, to have a favorite clips reel, just so that you can put it up and show it. And once a year, I do something similar. It's like some of the best ships for the season. And I would encourage anybody that does any kind of cinematic or photos or whatever to put together a montage of what you've been up to. I think it helps people to get a taste of what you're all about. Right? Right, Roxy? Not a girl. You're a good girl, Roxy. She's kind of semi-attention. She wants to know what Dad's doing in the kitchen. Yep. Just in case there's a morsel in it for her. Yep, no mailman today, Rox. Ooh. Maybe she's going to get a drink of water. Yeah, Jack, I would suggest you do that. So I think it's important that people have kind of a montage of, and they can also see the progression of, because my opinion is the more we fly, the better we get at it, the better our skills. And you might add in some kind of a nuance that might become part of the way you fly. And it's kind of interesting to watch over time how you have progressed as a pilot. Dr. Drone, good afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are on the planet. That's a good idea, JM. Kind of like a wine tasting for aerial video is send them a smattering of some of your best, and that's good.
Hey, Dr. Drone, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. It's evening time in Indonesia. Okay, good evening.
Jack, good luck with that project. I think it'll work well for you. Jack's going over to make a montage of some of his stuff too.
Oh, cool. I don't do editing, so I don't know how to do anything on that. So, and you name the trailer "Welcome." Well, that's good. Well, Missy's happy. She got her cookies. So.
Oh, did she?
Oh,
good for her.
Jack is still here.
Blue
The
Jays.
chat is slow this morning because, like I said, it's summertime and everybody's gone out flying. It's nice days. You got to profit off of that, that's for sure. And a lot of people are gone to church this morning too.
Just a minute, Roger. I'm gonna throw some peanuts out.
Okay. Yeah, JM, that's a good thing to do, yeah. Well, I don't have Facebook or Instagram, so I don't do any of that. No, I just keep it simple. This is the only thing I have is social media, is YouTube. That's it. I don't have the time in a day to take care of all the rest of the stuff. Jake Blackburn, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. Haven't seen Justin around at all this morning. That's good there, Jake. Yes, sir. Nice to hear that. I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. The weather's a little bit chilly this morning, but the sun's coming out, and the winds have picked up a lot though since a while ago. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where Hadley is this morning. He isn't showing up at all. He's probably in bed. He was pretty well burnt yesterday, I think. It's so early that it's, what, 7 a.m. at his place? He's 3 hours behind. Taking meds, Paul?
What day is today?
Sunday.
Nope.
Yeah, Jack, you're trying to figure out where you started out with? Yeah. I have a lot of sunrise and sunsets, an epic thunderstorm video. Oh. I went to Costco the other day, buy smart coffee, and I can't find a dark rich coffee that I want. They're from Tim Hortons. They sell it where Tim Hortons is, but they don't sell it in Costco.
Really?
Yeah, dark roast coffee. They only sell the ordinary one.
Don't they have it on Amazon?
Nope. At least I don't think so. I haven't checked on Amazon for that there. But I think if it was on Amazon, it'd be on Costco, wouldn't it?
Not necessarily.
Well, I see here they don't have the dark roast on here.
Hmm.
You've only got the original blend and vanilla and hot chocolate and decaf. Yeah, well. No.
Well, now here is Tim Hortons dark roast ground coffee, 12-ounce bags, case of 6 on Amazon.
I just looked there. I don't have it. Not here anyway.
I typed in dark roast coffee in the search and it brought it up.
Oh yeah.
Um,
I'll check it out there.
You see it here on the screen?
Okay. Yeah, is that just the beans or is that the grounded one?
Don't know. I don't know. I'm not a coffee connoisseur. About the product. Case of 12-ounce bags, Tim Hortons dark roast, fine ground coffee. It's ground.
Yep, everybody check everybody's channel out. Make sure you got them. And thank you all so much, everybody, for hitting that like button. Much appreciated.
Yeah, in the Amazon search, I typed in Tim Hortons dark roast coffee. And that was the only one that came up. Didn't bring up all the other coffees. And it's an Amazon choice. I'm going to switch over to find out about if it's available for you.
Well, I got it here, Paul.
Oh, you did find it?
Yeah.
Okay. Because it looks like it shows that you can either get Colombian, dark roast, or decaf. The 3 choices. And I don't know how much it is there in Canada.
Yeah.
But it's $37.99, which is 53 cents an ounce here.
Here, a can of dark roast, 875 grams, $16.94.
Oh, you can get it just in the big bag or can.
Can, big can.
Yeah.
The bags, so you get them, but they're 74 or 744 a bag.
Yeah, these are
You're better off buying it by the big can.
Yeah.
Yeah, at Costco, they don't sell them at all. At all. Hey, D90, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Well, sometimes I know that Amazon has a exclusive for a while with a new with the big vendors. It's because it's all in that big corporate turf war.
Yeah. You get a can like that for Val when she gets down here, so.
Oh man, I tell you what, she just off the wall.
Yeah.
And everything she drinks, I think, has caffeine in it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Everybody check out D90. Check out his channel, guys. Yeah.
Hello, D90.
How? Man, I don't know about these guys, but I just noticed it with okay. I was just checking that there, and I'm checking the chat, guys. I'm still with you guys and all that there. But I'm gonna share my picture with you, Paul.
Okay.
There's one thing I don't understand there, but I'll share something with you. Share. Share. Okay. Now, okay. Back this up. Okay, original roast. Okay, there you go. Okay, $16.94 for that can.
Yep.
375 grams. Okay. Now, here, original pack. 2. $63.98. Okay. You buy one can, it's $16.94. Where the frick do you get $62 from 2 cans at $16, $17 each?
So
It's supposed to be $34 for 2, really.
$64, is that a case of like 6 or 8 or 10 of them?
No, it's only 2 cans. 2-pack original, 2 cans. You see, I see they show the 850 gram there. This one here, that's a 1.3 kilo, I think, can. But now they show the other one, the small one. Small can. So it's $16.94. But if you buy 2 of them, it's $63.98. Somebody miscalculated something somewhere.
Yeah, I'd say.
Weird, huh?
It's either the wrong picture, Roger, or
Yeah. Anyway, that was weird.
now do you have it? Does it show it in the bag too?
Yeah, you can get them in the bags too, but it's more expensive if you buy them by the bags because the bags are smaller. They're more expensive. They're $8 a bag. Thank you, Roger and Paul. My coffee's very hot. There you go. I don't know if Kim will like that dark roast coffee. That's all I need is get him hooked on dark roast. Yes, yes, yes. It's very quiet. Normal. It's normal for a Sunday.
Now, has Val and Kim set their date for their rendezvous? And well, it's like she's still planning on coming in October, or?
Yeah, I gotta go pick her up at the airport at on the 30th of October at 11 o'clock at night.
Oh, so she's coming at the end of October.
No, September.
Oh, 30th of September. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought,
30th of September.
wow, she's going to be there in the real fall.
Mm-hmm. So I gotta go pick her up at the airport. I'm gonna borrow my son's car to go and get her.
Uh-huh.
That's gonna be fun. I haven't driven in Montreal for an X amount of years.
What time is she coming in?
She arrives at 11 p.m. at night.
Well, what you might want to do is get a nice big grandpa nap in the afternoon.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then you should plot with Ksenia to swing by Pusa Studios. And you swing by with Ksenia, and Ksenia knows you're coming, but Andrew doesn't. And then all of a sudden, surprise!
Right. It's kind of late for them. I'm gonna put Roxy back out there.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got that's because I've been doing a lot of construction in Montreal on the auto routes and all that. So I'll have the GPS with me in case.
Do they lighten up in the fall on the construction, or do they just keep plugging through?
Oh, they just keep on going at it. Yeah. And when she goes back, she's got to be at the airport, I think, for 10 o'clock in the morning. So that means we got to leave here freaking early because Montreal traffic is a killer here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that means we have to leave her bloody early in the morning. And I do not like traffic, but we'll get there.
How many days is she coming for?
She's coming in on 30. I think she's leaving on the. Hold on. She's leaving on October 8th.
Ooh, almost 9 days.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be 8 days if you figure one day she's leaving in the morning and the one day she's in the evening.
10 a.m. in the morning. I gotta bring her to she's gotta be at the airport for 10. Well, her plane takes off at 10. So we gotta be there around 8 o'clock in the morning.
8 o'clock in the morning. You might want to even get her there earlier.
Oh, I'll probably I'll go before the traffic gets there, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, traffic starts at 5 o'clock, so.
I almost did it again. I was refilling my pill thing. And what did I pull out? I pull out the medication from Mia. I'd be out running around the yard again, peeing on all the bushes. Can't take me anywhere. Put the gabapentin back in there. Okay, so I always have leftover pills because I forget to take them.
What I do, I put them all in a plastic bag. When the guy go to the pharmacy or the guy comes here for a delivery, I give them back to him. They destroy
do you?
Yeah. I know that Centroid, I think, is supposed to come down too. So Centroid, I don't know exactly what date he'll be here.
Is he going to bring Paul with him or no?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so.
Corey Mano said that he was coming, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I hope you have a nice big crowd.
Yeah, he asked me last night if I'm gonna have a lot of pallets for left over to burn. So I guess he's gonna be here for a bonfire too.
Cool.
So if we don't do a bonfire tonight, well, I got some wood there for a fire. Got enough wood there, so.
Oh man, I hate some of these medications. They only give you enough for like a month at a time.
Yeah, that's why I get them. I get them for a month always. Okay, Jake. Jack. Sorry about that. Again. Drone Junkie in the house. How you doing?
One time a day, one time a day, one time a day. I only have one pill I have to take twice a day.
Mm.
The rest of them is just once in the morning.
God, you're lucky.
Well, it's kind of good because Mia gets pills. She gets one of her medications, or two of her medications are twice a day, and one of them is once a day. So means we have to take our pills at the same time.
Yeah. Drone Junkie, you're going flying? Cool, cool. You got nice weather, my friend. It's right now it's very windy now. Still a little cool out. It'll warm up eventually. Supposed to hit 70 today.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Bad part is I have insurance for my medication, but Mia's was right out of my pocket.
Yeah.
And she's on gabapentin, which is not cheap. But she's my girl. I'll do whatever I got to do.
Yeah.
She also takes a thyroid. She's got a thyroid, low thyroid, so she gets a thyroid medication.
Mm. It's windy over there. Okay. I can hear Roxy walking on the balcony there back and forth.
Oh, yeah?
Checking the perimeters.
She probably is trying to figure out why there's no mailman. She doesn't know it's Sunday.
Well, there's no tractors at all or nothing, so it's quiet today. When it's haying season, though, it's 7 days a week, nonstop. When there's no more hay to be cut, though, it's quiet, very quiet. Everybody check out Drone Junkie, D90. Jack Sparky. Check out his channel. JM Moving Pictures. Check out everybody. Jake Blackburn. Check out everybody's channel, guys.
And she's got allergies, which puts her on Apoquel.
See, Smart here on my chat. Chat disconnected. Please wait while I reconnect. While I try to reconnect you.
That's what yours says?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I don't know what's going on with the internet.
Oh, you see that a lot on Andrew's channel too. It happens a lot. Oh, it's working. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's sunny there. Oh, that's cool. Glad to hear this, Drunky.
Me is all set up for another week.
That should do the same thing for those pills that do with ours up here. And you too. Put them in plastic containers day by day there.
Yeah, it'd be nice. My problem is though, now does it tell you what day you're supposed to take it, or is it just automatic?
Yeah. All the dates are marked on the back.
Okay. So I was going to say I could see myself just with a row of those bags and just says, now did I take those today or didn't I?
The dates are marked on the back, and it's marked Sunday, which date it is, and everything. It's they must have them down there, but they're probably using them only for the hospitals.
Yeah.
Probably the pharmacies down there find it too hard for themselves to do it. Probably it takes too long.
Too busy, yeah. Or if they were going to do it, they'd probably charge you an arm and a leg to do that.
Yeah. Well, here they don't charge you, and it's free, so they must get their money somewhere, man. Because I live far away from the pharmacy, and they deliver my pills here.
Oh.
Who pays for the delivery? I do not know. Who pays his gas? And I don't know if it's a write-off on their taxes or most likely a write-off on the taxes.
Yeah, wow.
I mean, like it's about a 25-minute drive from the pharmacy to here. Oh, you're lucky, John, Drunky. Yeah. I start off with 12 pills each morning. Then 3 pills at supper time and 3 pills at nighttime. I'll be right back.
Okay, Roger.
I'll show you. Hold on. This is how we get our pills there, Drone Junkie and Paul.
Oh, wow.
They're all like that. I don't know. It's pretty bright there.
And that's like a month's worth?
No, this is 1 week.
Wow.
See, all your dates are marked in the back, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Morning time. That one's empty. This one's supper time, nighttime. All your dates are marked and everything. So
Wow.
And all you take is all marked here, all the pills. So if I ever go in the hospital, I just rip this off. I give them that. That's what the pills I take for the day.
Wow. That's cool.
And it's all free.
I could see that would be labor intensive unless they had some kind of a huge machine.
Actually, they do it by hand.
Oh my goodness.
They put them in the container by hand. And that's how they do it.
Now, when you take those pills, you know exactly what you're taking. Have you ever come across one where it didn't have a pill in it?
Well, yeah, the ones that don't have the pills in it, so I don't take any.
No, I mean, like, let's say you're taking four. Let's say you're taking 4 pills at that time, and there's only 3 pills in there.
Oh, I never count them. I never count them.
You've never looked. Okay.
No. Instead of costing me almost $400 a month for my pills, I only pay $90. $93. That's all I pay.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. Well, it works, and it works for you, and it works well because you don't have to mess with it.
Yeah, even in the hospitals, they're all like that here. And the hospitals are all made the same, all the same thing.
Hmm.
If you have to be administrated into the hospital, say for a week, well, they make containers like that, especially for you for that week.
No kidding. Well, that's got to take a load off of you trying to count pills and figure pills.
Yeah.
I was just looking underneath this desk. I've got 3 of those power strips across the underneath there, and there isn't a space left for anything.
Lucky your insurance company doesn't go there to check. Take, like when they came here to do the inspection, you're saying that extension is no good. You gotta get rid of that. That extension is no good. You gotta get rid of that. That power bar is no good. You gotta get rid of that. When they came here for the insurance, no, we changed everything. We told us to do. We did everything.
Most people, Roger, would have taken care of that by removing it. Then after they leave, put it back again.
No, because he could pop in anytime he wants to take pictures again.
Oh, he can?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
And it's marked in his report. So if anything happens, a fire happens, and you still have that there, and that's what caused the fire, well, you're screwed. You don't get paid. That's the insurance company of my landlord. My insurance company does the same thing. I guess Andrew must be on the road with his kids or something. Oh, great. Roxy wants to come back in now. No,
sure. That's your dad.
The front door comes in by the back. I mean, there's no saying about that. You go out the front, come in the back, you draw visitors. I'll go bring it.
Okay.
The front door. Yeah, the venture, of course, yeah. Okay, have a good flight, Drone Junkie. No, I didn't call you here. Goodbye. Bye. I rubbed you enough this morning. Yeah. Yeah.
She wanted to be with Dad. That's what she
Yeah.
wanted.
So.
They have a leather couch in the deck room that has a full-length glass door that goes down the ramp, and then all windows on the side. And that's where Mia lays up there on the end of that with her head propped up. She can see out that way, and she can see out that way.
Ah, nice. Now
She's pretty content.
Oh. Now she's gonna get mad.
What? What's she want? Oh, is Kim down?
She wanted me to play with her, but it's not yet.
Oh. Roxy, what you doing, Roxy? Oh, Roxy, you're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are.
I cleaned her eyes this morning, so there you go.
Down for the count.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, it looks like a lot of people are having a good time out today, that's for sure.
Yeah, I would imagine there's a lot of things going on. People, because this is kind of marked, at least over here, it's like the end of summer, even though it's not. It's just everybody looks at it like it's the last day of summer.
Yeah. Well, I know a lot of people are closing their cottages this weekend there.
Yeah.
That's what we used to do a long time ago. There, we used to go close the cottage on Labor Day weekend. Empty the water out of the toilets and everything, and winterize it, and take the pipes out of the lake. Because the cottage used to take the water from the lake.
Uh-huh.
For the toilets in the hot water tank. That's what we used to do. Every day we can bring in the docks out of the water, the boats. But I never went ice fishing over there. Never. I don't like winter at all. Since I was a kid, I never liked winter. So no way in hell you catch me going ice fishing.
Yeah, sit there and freeze your butt off.
Yeah.
But a lot of the guys do it just to get away and to sit there and drink beer.
Yeah.
Okay, kid. Come on, get up. Go there.
Well, ear cleaning time for the dog.
Okay, come back. Come here. Don't be fat guts. Come on. Hey,
Go seek him.
don't be an asshole. Don't give me that look.
Your internet connection is unstable, it just said.
Yeah.
Okay, lay down.
I said that to I did it just once to me now.
Yeah, Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Lay down. Come on, lay down. Over here. Come here. Go lay down.
Playing difficult this morning.
Roxy, come on.
Hey, Joan, Newfound Drone Productions. How you doing, Bill?
This is a job on its own as it is. Come on, back guys. Come here. Come here now. Lay down. Over here. Oh my God, you're killing me. Okay, let me see your fat head. Ah. Hold still.
Well, I'll show you Dr. Kim working on.
You got potatoes in your ear. Ah. Hold your head up. Ah.
Doing pretty good, Bill. Hey, Sam Hayden, how you doing? Yeah, it's nice weather out here today. A little windy there, but it's nice. It's sunny.
Don't get shitty on me, yeah? Don't get crappy.
There you go. Phantom Flight 101. Wow. Long time no see, Herman.
Yeah.
How you been doing?
Herman. Maybe you should come on here and give us a report. I know he's been busy with the football team.
No.
John Donato's in the house. Hi, John.
Hey, John.
Hold still.
Everybody's waking up with Tim Hortons in their cup.
Bill says it's nice here, but really windy. Okay.
Hold still.
Kim is cleaning Roxy's ears. Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Hold still. Got something in there. What the fuck is that? You've been digging your head in your bed, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Just calm down. Easy.
Does she usually shake her head?
Yeah.
Easy.
That's what he's
he's
waiting for.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, come here.
She likes to share, Kim.
Disgusting.
Yeah, you're going to a party, John? Well, I wish you a good party, my friend.
Hold still. Damn, girl, what the hell are you doing? Hold still.
Is Roxy going to clean Kim's ears next? Sam Hayden says.
Hey, Sam, everybody, Paul.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus Christ, girl. Okay, lay down. Lay down. No. Come here. Come here. Lay down. This way. Hey, pay attention to me. Lay down. Lay down. No, the other side. Get up. Get up. The other side. Lay down.
She says, you fooled me once, Kim. I'm not fooling me again.
Oh, for God's sakes, Roxy. Jesus. Get up. Get up. Go over there. Go on, go over there. Hurry up.
Oh, you're flying the spark around there, John? Okay.
Come here. Come.
Usually she does what he says, but today she's not.
She says, what are you looking at?
Come closer. I can't reach that far. Lay down.
She's gonna lay down the wrong way.
On the carpet. Come here.
She wants to be on the carpet.
God. Get up. No, get out. Come here. Fox, come on.
Yeah, Phantom Hush,
Hey.
just get the crane out. Yep.
Get over here. Come here. Okay, lay down. That's the right side.
Are you trying the cable? Don't fly too far with it. Try the cable close by first. Make sure you got the right one.
My God, girl, what the hell you got growing in there?
Yeah. I sent you a link at Phantom Flight 101. I don't know if you got it yet.
Wholesalers, I don't want to hurt you. Wholesale. Stay. 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 Or I'll kick your ass. Here comes the fun part.
That's true, Sam. Yeah.
Okay, ready? No panicking. No. No. Wholesale.
Okay, you just did the backyard, John. Okay, cool. Hey, drone journey. Long time no see. How you been doing?
Wholesale.
Stoner Trash, FPV.
No.
Good morning. Good morning.
Oh man, it's all over me, Roxy. For God's sakes. What do I do for you sometimes? Wholesale. Oh my God. No. No. No.
No, he does it every 2 days, 3 days. Yeah.
No.
Because if we don't do that, she'll get infections in her ears.
Easy. Easy.
Then it'll cost another $300 to $400.
Okay. Easy. Here, we're not done yet. That one's all. Come here, come here.
Are you going to the trailer? Okay, Phantom Hodges. Have a safe ride.
Well, it is Roxy.
The floor's wet. That's why she's.
Come here.
Hey, Herman. How you been doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, there's my buddy.
What's up, Paul? How you doing, Roger?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Yourself?
I'm surviving.
Glad to see you. Long
Well,
time.
the only thing you missed was Kim was twerking the other day,
Oh no.
and
Oh no.
he hurt his back, and
That's what's supposed to happen.
Yeah, that was on Val's channel.
yeah, she calls him now. What's her name for you, Kim? Dancing Monkey or
Comes up with all kinds of weird names. Boy, she's gotta lay off that coffee.
oh man, she gets going, doesn't she?
Oh my God. I wish I was like her like that. Okay, easy. Come here, we're not done yet. Don't get annoyed. It's not my fault. Come here.
Now, you don't want to be out there twerking, Kim. It's not good. Not good for your back.
He didn't understand what you said.
Twerking, he said. He was doing. So it's not good for your back.
Not for old men. Twerking is not recommended for people 60 and over.
He was walking like he broke his back there, all hunched over when the next morning. Hey, Reckless FPV, how you doing?
I get sucked into it. You know, the worst part is people were giving her money the other night for me to dance or something like that, and I didn't get a cent. So I'm kind of feeling cheap. You're almost done, Roxy. Come on. This is for your benefit, man. Get shitty with me. No, it's not lay down. Come here. We gotta keep digging here. Oh my god, this stuff is everywhere.
So how's the football going there, Herman?
Well, we came back from camp. We had a couple of scrimmages against a couple of schools. We did pretty good. We usually like to scrimmage against competition that's better than the competition we're going to see all season.
Okay.
You know, and I think we did pretty well.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Right.
Hey, man, how you doing, FPV? Nice to see you. Stoner Trash FPV, Reckless FPV, John Donardo, Reckless FPV. Yeah, lots of fun this week flying. Reckless, cool. Yeah, our weather here this morning is very sunny out. It's windy, but man, it was cold this morning. Those frosts on the grass this morning.
Still.
Oh, it was cold up there this morning?
Yeah, I was doing 47, 48 this morning.
Ooh. Yeah, see, that's what it was when I was up at camp. When I was getting up over there, it was like 48. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I didn't want to deal with this. But I got back here, the weather was warm.
Yeah.
Don't get shitty with me, Missy.
Mana, it's raining down there. Sorry to hear that.
Don't start having a fit, kid.
John Donatos is going to a party soon, so that's why he's not coming on.
Going to a party?
Yeah, he's got parties every weekend, it looks like.
And John, he's a party animal. You know, he comes across as reserved and laid back, but by judging by the number of parties he goes to, he's anything but reserved and laid back. That's his business persona.
It's kind of early for a party.
Not when you're John DiNardo.
Yeah. You can have all day tomorrow to relax.
Hey, Herman, did you hear about he had some guys rip off one of his cars?
No.
His tires, the tires off.
Yeah, he had a brand, it was a 2017 Denali pickup truck loaded to the hilt. And they came in at 10
Paul, you're froze up again.
o'clock, and jacked it up, took all the 22-inch wheels and tires, and to replace it, it's almost $7,000.
Wow.
And when they let it back down, you know what they let it down on? 2-liter pop cases stacked under each axle.
Well, at least they did that. They didn't put it straight on the ground.
How many of them?
I think it was 3 or 4 in each one. You know, the 2 liters, they stack those things. They were red, and you could see him. And he has cameras, and he saw him do it. It took him, what do you say, 23 minutes, Roger?
Something about that.
To get all 4 of them and leave?
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, they knew what they were doing.
Wow.
I hope you do beat the rain there, Reckless. Yep.
Well, were the police able to identify anybody from the camera?
No.
They had their hoodies on, and it was pouring rain out there.
He was ticked because there wasn't anybody. I mean, he's kind of on a main drag, and there wasn't any patrol cars. Plus, there was cars going past all during the whole heist, and nobody bothered to call or say anything.
Right. Welcome to America.
Hey, Quicksilver, how you doing this morning? Drone shots in the house. How you doing?
I'm glad to know that's not isolated to New York City.
And his cameras are on the building, so he watched the whole thing, but he turned off the instant notification to him because every time traffic go by, he'd get a notification. So all night long, he was getting notifications, so he turned that off because he only lives 3 minutes away.
Wow.
Yeah, John says I was happy they did not damage it. Yeah, for sure.
Yep. They didn't scratch his car or cause any damage to the vehicle at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, they stole the rims and tires. Yeah.
Oh. That's almost a good used car.
Yeah, well, it's got 17,000 miles on it. It's loaded to the hilt with everything you can get. It's got the big motor. It's got everything, and
No, I'm saying just the price of the
tires and wheels. Yep. But the interesting part is I haven't been buying new vehicles in a while, but it's a quad cab pickup truck loaded out Denali. Retail sticker price was $76,000, and he's got it listed for, what did he say, Roger?
43,000.
Yeah, 43,000.
Wow. Wow.
But now you can buy it without the tires and wheels for $6,000 less.
Yeah. Close the window if you want. Yeah, get cold on you.
I'm in the sun at least.
You know, that's a steal for somebody who's looking for that truck.
Yep.
And he says 17,000 miles on it.
Yeah, only 17,000. It's still under factory warranty.
That's a new truck.
Yep.
Man, FPV people can be so stupid nowadays. Yep. It's 46K. He's asking for it.
46,000.
Wow.
And the other interesting thing is that he has warehouses and stuff where they have trucks coming in and out of his property all the time, and they timed it while all of those guys were at lunch.
Yeah, the ship hadn't started yet. There's about ready to start. So the guys made off with some expensive tires. So
Tires and wheels. Yep.
yeah.
Kim's still working on your car issue.
Yeah.
I can't figure that out.
Reckless is almost at 700 supporters, guys. How many are you missing there, Reckless? He's at 669, guys. Reckless FPV.
Yeah, Herman, Kim's working on, one of those hand cams.
Uh-huh.
He has the bigger card, the SD card, the regular SD card. And for some reason, they pulled it out, and now it won't see the SD card. They put several different ones in there, and it won't see it. Are you sure, Kim? Are you sure that the SD card, the little slider on the side, is not in the locked position?
Yeah.
Okay.
Quicksilver is almost at 70, guys. So check out Quicksilver if you don't have him. Please support his channel. Mana is at 67.
The brand new
It's
car.
not the micros that he's putting in, right?
Yeah. With the
adapter, right?
with that stupid adapter, but I guess
The adapter switch on the side is not in the locked position, right?
No.
Because if it's in the lock, it won't let you record or
Right.
erase or anything.
no.
Well, if you have another one, try it. Try that one.
I've been trying 6 of them.
I got 6 of them already. We tried.
Wow. Well,
I think there's something wrong with the cam itself.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, it's the SD card, not a car. Yeah. My card I use for my Spark, I even put that in there.
and nothing.
Yeah, nothing at all.
Come on.
Now this camera needs an update itself.
Oh, it's automatic. I plug it in.
Boom. See, Paul's got the same cam as we do, I think.
Yep.
That's a 40 times this one.
Yeah. 40 times zoom.
I got, this is the one I've got.
JVC HD.
Yeah, it's the same. Mine's the Vario.
Iberio, yeah.
That's almost identical.
Yeah, he's got a 40 times zoom. Yeah.
Oh, that's it. This is the same one.
Yeah.
But see, now in mine, I have the old full size
I tried those.
in the back slot, right?
Yeah. Full size, no adapter. I don't understand.
We actually use those to film games.
Yeah, they work good.
40 times, man. That zooms far.
Yep.
I bought that in 2005, that one.
It works fine. It's just something issue with this damn car.
I got the regular battery, but I also bought the extended long.
I did the same thing. I did the same thing.
Yeah,
Paul.
that little battery is a piece of junk. It's like what, 30 minutes or something.
Yeah.
It's really pathetic.
It's not such the battery. It's a Sony camera, right?
JVC.
Well,
It's JVC.
JVC, yeah.
Here's the difference in the batteries. This is the one that came with it, Herman,
Yeah.
and this is the extended one here. See how much bigger it is?
Ah,
Yeah.
that's all it is.
Some of those camera companies, I know, like Sony especially, for some reason their units eat up batteries more than anybody else.
Yeah.
I think they got a lot of things going on inside there.
Mana says, I got this 5-inch quad. I can't wait to get it in the air.
Ooh,
I still need to save up for a jumper T12, a few 4S batteries and a charger, and it's airborne. That's what Kim's got. He's got a 5-inch to put up in the air also. He already did it the other day. He already did a test run with it.
my transmitter throttle was sticking. Of course, I activated the quad, and the ass was already lifting up. So I was putting the throttle on it.
That's not good.
Yeah, that scared me. I said, "Oh, well, okay." The throttle sticks on it because it's a piece of crap, that transmitter. It's wore out. It's old.
Power hungry. Yeah, there you go, Mike. Nomadic bike, yeah.
I'd like to rip it today, but these winds are insane.
Well, how
Oh,
bad?
it's windy there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How bad?
Ah, freaking error again.
How bad are the winds, do you think?
Enough to annoy a person, but not hurt the quad. I mean, those quads there can power through that wind.
Yeah, I fly up to 28 to 30 mile an hour winds.
With yours? Oh,
Yep. Because as a human on the ground, you think it's really windy, but I have also a wind gauge where I can hold up and look, and I'll swear it's 20, 25 mile an hour winds, and it says, nope, 11, 12.
But you can find, when you go up with the GPS ones, you can find those like almost no wind places. You got wind, and then it's almost dropped down, and then you got higher winds. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You can find that layer. You must feel it when you're flying those ships.
Oh yeah. Yep. You can tell. You can tell.
Like,
Well, I've noticed out here, we get two things we have an issue with.
great.
When we get near the water, the winds usually pick up.
Yep.
Somehow it seems like it's more calm out over the water than it is near the shore. And,
Yeah.
you know, when you get a little elevation, the wind is more steady at that speed. Now, you get close to a building and you could get almost no wind. And then you get in between two of them and there goes that gust.
Yep. Well, I noticed that, especially, I don't know if you saw any of my Rockin' the Rivers videos.
Mm-hmm.
I came around behind the stage and I was shooting behind the band with the crowd while I was hovering. And they had a couple of tents there where the band could go take a break or change or whatever. And that wind would come down the river and it would whip around those tents. And I'd get in a certain position where that wind's coming over the tent or around the tent, and I'd start to bobble a little bit.
That kind of happened to me the other night.
Yep.
I mean, those are the two, probably the nicest drones, the Phantom and the Mavic, for wind. They do pretty good.
Oh, really good.
Well, the Spark doesn't do too bad on heavy gusts, but it has a tendency to turn like flight like this, and it'll stay at that position like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it holds its own.
Mhm.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I was reminiscing about the days of having the Inspire, and I was overlooking at Inspires again, and I had to slap myself. Says Paul, no.
You know, Paul, I remember one time at the beach, I was out over the water and the wind was at my back going out, and coming back, the wind was so heavy, I had full throttle and it was saying 12 miles an hour. I was
Yeah.
going 12 miles an hour.
Yeah. Yep. That wind can be a.
Pitch.
No.
Well, if you ever get into a situation, Herman, where you can't make enough
Yeah, but I just
towards it, what you have to do is you have to go this way at an angle, this way at an angle, and work serpentine, get yourself back.
You know, that's the same way sometimes when it's in Addy mode and it's windy, trying to bring it down sometimes. You gotta kind of like drift this way and drift that way. I never like to come straight down.
Yeah.
I always like to go in
At
on
an
an
angle.
angle.
Just like an aircraft. Yep.
Right.
Yep. I do the same thing.
Because I don't know, I think it's less stress on everything on it. Plus, I don't want to get into that situation where the acceleration on the way down picks up too fast and then
Yep.
it just
Yep. You get sucked into that vortex. Yep. Roger's been dying to get out and fly too.
Yeah. Well, I still got some videos to put up, but I haven't put them up yet.
okay. So you're editing now, Roger?
Pardon?
Editing now?
No, I'm not editing. No. Raw footage, my friend. Raw footage. Once I do some places that have waterfalls and nice scenery and all that, then I'll start to do the editing. I'll you know, but no. If I'm just doing the fields around here, no use editing.
You know, I always thought that it would be very hard until I got into it.
Yeah.
And then after a while you start. See, it's just like, to me, it was just like a musician. You know, you got a musician and they like music and they love music and they just have things in their head that they want the instruments to do.
Yeah.
And you have to first learn how to work the instruments to be able to get those ideas that's in your head.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
So I just found that a lot of it is after you learn, it's self-teaching.
Okay. Yeah, well, I got too much things in my head right now. So that's why for now I'm waiting. I'm waiting still for do the editing.
When we get ready to go back in the winter, Roger, waterfalls and stuff like that gonna have to wait.
Yeah, I know. Johnson Ibass, how you doing this morning? Nice to see you.
And you know, like when everybody else's winter is starting to end around March, you know, yours is still going.
Yeah, I know. You still have pretty big snowstorms in March.
What the hell you format a card with this?
You tried turning it off, removing the battery and everything, and resetting everything, and or is there a way of doing like a factory reset on it?
I don't know.
I always format my my cards on my computer and then put them back in whatever device.
I did, but when I got one working,
Ah,
it automatically formatted. But where the hell you go to format the frick? Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
Excellent. It's far from winter. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to get snow in December here anyway this year.
Whoa.
The end of December. Oh, we already had Green Christmas here. More than once.
Oh, we've gotten snow in November.
Mm-hmm.
So
We gotten snow in October, so you know.
I'm not good with that one.
I remember used to pass Halloween in shorts and t-shirts and everything. Now these days you almost got to dress up with a snowsuit.
Hey,
did you give up, Kim?
No, I'm Canadian.
Okay.
Maybe it's that adapter. Maybe I'll try this and see if this works.
I had an adapter go bad.
Well, I've got 4 or 5 of them. They're like piece of crap, man.
Yeah, that's why I asked if it was the adapter.
Yeah, drone shots. I won't talk anymore about the 4-letter word.
Yeah, freaking not looking forward to that. Let's see if I can do it again with this.
That was not working.
We got one working. It's not so bad.
I'm trying to format it, but it's resistant.
Put it in the computer. We'll format it in there.
Yeah, but I already formatted the computer, and it's still having a fit. Let's see one more. There we go. Format card.
Yep, everybody check out everybody's channels. A lot of guys are down in the 60s members, so try and get the numbers up.
Oh, it worked.
Good.
Now is the card working now?
Yeah.
There you go. So it sounds to me like those cards just needed to be reformatted.
I find that weird too. Sometimes if you try and format the card with a computer and you stick it back in, it won't work. But if you use the
device, whatever device you're using, camera or whatever, yep.
and you put it in the computer, it'll say error. It's like a touchy thing between these cheap cards.
Yeah.
Seems to have worked.
You're good to go now.
Good, because Roger needs his camera when he goes to pick up Belle at the airport. I'd go with him, but I got the dog. And Mario, his son, will freak out if I shove the dog in the back seat.
Oh yeah, and we can't bring her in the airport anyway.
Well, I'm
You got to
just
go get value, son?
pardon.
Yeah, Val's coming in the
30
31st of this month. Yeah.
Okay.
11 o'clock at night, her plane lands. By the time we get out of the airport, it'll probably be 1 o'clock by the time they clear customs.
First thing that comes out, oh, we're heading to Dunkin' or Tim Hortons.
I need coffee.
God, you don't need coffee before you get here.
You know what, Roger, over here, I do not leave for the airport until you call me and say we have landed.
Yeah, but I'm about a 3-hour drive from the airport.
No, I'm just saying here because if I get to the airport too soon,
Yeah.
God, doesn't matter which airport. LaGuardia is probably worse because it's smaller and it's under construction.
Okay.
You can't stop anywhere, and you're just circling and circling, and they rerouted all of the roads through there, and it's like, oh goodness.
Well, what I do, so last time I went to the airport, I just parked the car in the parking at the airport, and I went inside where the arrivals come from. And after I go back, so it's not so bad.
In New York, they call that holding your car for ransom.
I know. Costs a lot to park there, I know.
Just at a meter on the street, right, for the first hour. Now, this is the one that has confused me for the longest. I go to a spot that says it's a 2-hour meter. It says first hour is $4.50.
Holy shit.
For 2 hours is $12. I'm like,
That's ridiculous.
okay, how'd you do the math on that one?
Yeah.
But that's what it says. And I'm like, okay.
The greed our government's put us through is just amazing.
I know. I go in town here. I've got parking meters. So only $2 for 2 hours. It's $1 an hour. But I went to one hospital one time, and it was $20 for an hour and a half at the hospital. Now that was expensive.
Whoa. Well, I remember this is the thing they do here. You go into a parking lot.
Yeah. Oh, he froze.
Herman's froze now.
It's weird. It must be some kind of sun thing going on.
I don't know what's going on, but it's.
You're freezing up, Herman.
I mean, freaking everybody.
Now you're back.
I mean, if it was us, everybody would be frozen.
Hey, Herman, don't feel bad. We've been freezing up on and off for the last 2 days.
Well, you know what? I wanted to tell you I've noticed since I go on everyone that was using Zoom and since I've been using it, it always says something about the internet not being stable.
Unstable. Yep.
Yeah. Same thing.
I think it has something to do with the update we did.
Uh-huh.
Oh, was there an update?
Yeah, there's an update there.
Yeah, we had an update from Windows.
No, an update for Zoom.
I didn't do it.
So yeah, Roger, the parking lot cost me $50.
Wait a minute, I just muted Paul. Okay, what'd you say, Phantom?
The parking lot charged me $50 for the hour.
Holy shit.
It's quite such a robbery.
And he said it's because it's an oversized vehicle. And my argument to him was, you don't put any cars on top of each other, and you only put one car in each spot. So why are you charging me for the size of the vehicle? I didn't ask you for gas money.
Yeah.
You're not putting gas in it. You're just parking it. And it fits in the same spot you put a Honda Civic in.
Holy crap. That's
a town car is just as long as an SUV. But you don't charge him overpricing.
That's
and they get away with that here.
Check the KP in your area. John DeNarso's the KP's at 6, where he is.
That's kind of high.
Yeah. See right now.
Oh, I used to have voice on this. I don't have anymore.
I got 5, John. Let me see. Yeah, 5 in this area.
Google, what's the KP for Lavenier?
You have to say, okay, Google.
No, let's got to hear KP and Dix. No.
She doesn't want to talk to you anymore. She's getting stuck up and she doesn't want to talk to you. I have to get rid of some more of these toy grades.
Google, what's the KP for L'avenir, Quebec? Google, what's the KP for L'Avenir, Quebec?
I am back.
Doesn't want to talk to you. Hey, Barry.
Hey.
Yeah. Johnson. Herman. Paul.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just
Yeah.
going through the list.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. I'm just going through the list. Well,
Hey,
what's that?
Herman, we're on a list, Herman.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. What's that shirt you got there, Herman? Before you ask. Is that a t-shirt or a hoodie?
It's a T-shirt. Somebody else said commented on it. Hold on a second.
Let me see that. Before you ask. It's a drawing. I like that. Yeah, read this and I'll piss off.
Yeah, I've seen those before.
That's pretty good. There's nothing on the, is that the back?
It's actually the front.
Really?
What's on the back of it? Anything, Herman, or no?
Funny while you try to fly.
The back is plain.
You know, what you should have put on the back there, Herman, it says, "Now get lost."
Isn't it? That's kind of backwards, isn't it?
No, because most people approach you from the front.
Right.
Unless they want to rob you.
Even then.
I like that.
Or you could put on the
Funny.
back of that, Herman, ... and yes, I am licensed to carry.
When we went up to for football, I went over to the office, the guy who manages the place, because he told me to come over and get the Wi-Fi code. So I went over to get the Wi-Fi code, and he has a drone in the office. And I'm like, it's the perfect opportunity. So I said to him, I goes, "You fly?" He goes, "Oh, no, that's not mine. That's one of the other people who work here." So I was like, "Oh," he goes, "Do you fly?" I was like, "Oh, yeah, I was going to ask you if I could fly around the camp." He was like, "Oh, go ahead." Yes, go ahead. Just go for it. So when I got some free time, I got to shoot the lake and stuff over there. There's something about these mountains here in New York. Like, when you get up to a certain amount of feet and you're like, damn, how high do I have to get to clear those trees?
Yeah.
But they had a small airport that I noticed on the map in that area.
Private?
Yeah, private airport. Didn't know they had one up in the mountains.
They seem to have those everywhere.
But yeah, it's a nice time up there. Cold in the morning, cold at night.
Yeah. Sounds like Canada.
And I know we had these golf carts that we used to roll around up there. And it was so cold at night on that golf cart, I'd rather walk.
That's cold.
Okay, I still can't find doing this.
She won't talk to you. Sounds typical. I don't know if I'll fly today. I was thinking of flying Hadley's a little bit. heat passing through these hydro wires.
I'm going to be editing a little bit of music, so I'll be on mute.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's not conformal coated. And
I need to find some music.
Huh?
I need to find some new music for a video.
Oh, okay.
And I got to fly a little bit, you know.
Oh, you're lucky. I tried to take Hadley's racer up the other day for the first time there, and my throttle was stuck
Yeah, I heard you saying that.
on that
So
cheap.
you got to get a new control.
Well, it's got the Fly Sky i6, the old blue ones there, receiver in it.
Mhm.
I got
Do you
to
have to get a new one?
Well, I'm going to buy a new receiver for the QX7,
Mm-hmm.
the better transmitter. I'm going to use that because that blue i6 there, it's old, it's worn out, it's gone through hell and back, and the throttle's sticking. And I don't need anything on 4S to get stuck, because 4S, that thing's going to leave really quickly.
Wow, and you can't fix it.
Well, I blew some air into it with a compressor, see if I could unstick the throttle. I haven't tried it since then. So,
Well, I don't really know what the fix is for them, but I mean, other than that, but they don't repair those.
yeah, but it's not worth it. You can pick it up for like $50, and I got that for free, and it's really old and wore out. So it's not worth me putting any money into it.
Yeah, okay.
The best thing to go is just change the receiver and the drone and put it over to QX7. I won't have any issues.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you don't need the throttle sticking when you got a 4S battery on a racer.
No, you don't.
No.
You don't throttle sticking no matter what.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. I dropped my Bebop 2 out of the sky and forgot how to use the sky controller.
Mm-hmm. That's not good.
So Herman, have you been doing any spectacular video?
Well, that's why I gotta find some music.
Okay.
You know,
Any interesting spots have you reconnoitered? Reconned?
I went to a little spot there the other night, and it was okay. I mostly took pictures.
Yeah.
I put them on Facebook and one on Instagram there. But
That video you did when you were flying over the water and you come up to those islands. Remember that one there? It was a couple back. We was flying that, right? Yeah.
You mean over in that was upstate.
That was really nice. That.
The one at Lake Welch.
Yeah, that's it. You had an island there and all that, and you're flying over it and stuff. That was really nice, man.
Thank you. It also has like a road. The road that, well, the main road that goes all the way around that area cuts straight through the backside of that other part that looks like an island.
Yeah.
It's right in the middle of the lake. And then the lake continues on the other side of the road.
Ah, so you're thinking that underneath there somewhere is a road.
Well, it has to be a way water goes through there because I drove through there before I flew there because part of the flight was taken from back on that side of the road. And if you see it from overhead, it looks totally different than how it looks when you're standing in it. Because, like I said, you know, that little island that you mentioned in the middle of the lake, there's a big part of it in the back, and it just sticks out, and you see there's water, the way where the water goes up that way, and the water goes this way. there's a road that goes straight through the middle of it and into the trees on that side and into the trees on that side. And when you fly over it, you see that the whole thing has water on both sides of it.
So there must be probably a road there at one time, and probably the water level rose and washed it out.
Wait a minute. Blizzard, sorry about that. I forgot about that video. Can you post a link in it again? I forgot to share it with Kim.
Hi, John.
I didn't even look at it. Sorry about that, Blizzard.
Can't get you.
Hey, the Ward House, how you doing?
You can't.
Hey, Russell is alive.
You can't get music from YouTube.
Of course, it is only 7:38 in the morning out there.
Man, you're not missing much on YouTube music, believe me. It sounds like that kind of piano music or elevator music.
I guess
Russell,
8:40 in the morning.
Barry G.
Well,
Okay, sorry about that there, Herman.
What was that, Herman?
No, there's different kinds of music on YouTube. You gotta search the genre of the music that you want. I mean, some of it, is not good at all, but I just find that the more videos you do, the more there is no more good music.
Johnson Ibass. You went and clicked that. You went and clicked the red button, did you, on the handle of that Sky controller, and it kills the motors, right?
It drops out of the sky.
Because Roger found that out.
I found that out, yeah. Looking at your video now, Blizzard, as we speak. Yeah. I still got the chat up. I can still read the chat and look at the video.
Whoa. Almost put her in the rhubarb there.
Hey Val, how you doing?
Hi, Val.
Hey Val, what's up? How you doing?
I sent you a link, Val, this morning. You should have gotten it by now.
You don't
Oh, you're cutting it close on that video.
Okay. There should be get music underneath on the right side where your video is showing. There should be a thing get music. It depends on which one you're on. If you're on the classic or if you're on the Theta one, which sucks. Oh, you're so lucky there, Johnson. Don't click that red button on the handle, man. But the one thing about that Bebop Sky controller, the big one there, that thing has got some range to it.
So ridiculous. It took me a moment to notice
Their voices.
Yeah, that's Casey. She came out with an audio book.
Hey John.
Hello.
John, do I see a drone on the table?
Well, you bought another one?
No, I actually won this one in the beginning of the year for selling so many auto parts.
Okay.
Sold Spark.
Blizzard says everyone yell at Paul once. At once. Rip Paul, rip. Rip Paul, rip. He wants you to go ripping Paul. Hey, John. Oh, you got the spark.
Hello. Yeah, little spark.
He's got the
Am I,
Skype info. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice little drone.
Yep.
The sky.
I can see if I could I could take it off and see if I can share through Zoom if you guys want to see if
Yeah,
that
yeah,
works.
yeah, cool.
Let me see it.
We're
how I
always
can
looking
do
for
that.
some excitement on a Sunday morning.
Getting out of bed is excitement enough for me.
I don't know how that'll work, but I'll try it. Let me connect it up without putting it in the controller. Then I guess I'd have to collapse this down.
Yeah,
Mike-
actually, you probably need two devices.
Probably. Let me see what happens. I'm gonna collapse down. I might leave here on Zoom, but I might be able to get back in. Let me try it.
Nomadic bike, yeah, that's what Val uses, Epic Sound through Talency. That's what Val uses, my nomadic bike for use.
Voices.
Yeah, that's Casey with her.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully that goes away in a second. With a cable connected to this thing, I have to authorize my iPhone to link up with it.
Yeah, that's a good idea with that cable.
Yeah, I want to see how that works. Let me collapse this. Let me see what happens here when I.
It secures the Wi-Fi better.
Yep. Let me see what happens. I'm gonna collapse. I can't get to the app. I don't think without closing.
Sweet sound spark starting up.
That's what I fly as a spark guy.
You just drained half your battery. With giants. Oh, Paul's still active.
Yeah.
He's moving around.
Yeah.
There you go. He hasn't frozen.
So, Paul,
Russell.
Val is serious with this Puddles thing.
Yeah, she's coming here and on the 30th, and me and her are gonna build a drone each.
No, I'm just saying the Puddles thing.
Well,
that
for now there for a name. We'll see what happens after she starts learning acro. There could be a new name. We'll have to see.
Oh, it's new.
But
Puddles just sounds so funny.
either way, Val's going to be doing FPV. I mean, she'll best of both worlds, GPS and flying the other bird.
Can you guys still hear me and see me, or?
I can hear you.
Can't see you.
Right. We see your name.
Can't see me, huh? It says it's sharing.
It's best of both worlds for her. You know what I mean? She's GPS for cinematic, and she's having fun with a 5-inch.
I'm not questioning that. I was just laughing at the name.
Well, I mean, it's going to be interesting when she starts learning because, it was interesting for me too. I just want her to get into it so she can have a little bit of more option with the hobby.
John, we can see you now on you.
All right. Now I'm going to try and share Zoom.
Well, Val, I'll answer your question. It's okay. I don't know how well it's going. It's
No,
treating me.
blank screen, John.
Blank screen. I'm still playing with this stuff. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Michael Banny, hi. Again. Everybody,
It doesn't look like it'll let me get back.
Everybody, please hit that like button.
Yep. Hit the like button.
Hey,
He's trying to pass that through Zoom.
Yeah, I think
I
so.
don't know. Somebody might have made a mistake, or two people.
I don't.
Can you see? Can you
No.
see? Can you
All
see
we
anything
see is
now?
black screen that says John DiNardo in white.
Still just the black screen.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it doesn't let you do it.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think it does. I think
Huh.
Philly tried that too, and it didn't work.
Roger,
Manny, how you doing?
I got to run inside for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Barry G's driving around trying to find a spot to fly. There you go. You're back. We see you now.
I guess I won't do it.
I'm back.
Yep.
Yeah.
It'll probably work on YouTube, but I don't think it's going to work with that Zoom.
There you go. Something's happening.
Something's going on.
Audio is off.
Oh. Yeah. Well, we're just going to hear the noise, right?
How about that?
Yeah, we see the menu. Oh, there you go.
That's working.
Give it a second, let it catch up.
Yeah. Let me. It's sitting on a table. Let me see if I take it off if it's gonna work. It'll probably be a little. Can you hear me still?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
We can hear you.
You probably heard the drone
Yeah.
take
Yeah.
off.
It gave you a warning that you're in a zone.
Yeah, it's a height limit.
It's a little jerky, but it's working.
I figured it out.
There you go. You're waving at it.
Let me bring it up in the air.
Don't get shot down.
Now.
Hey, while you're up in the air, you might want to. Oh yeah, you're on a Wi-Fi. I was gonna say you should fly over to the shop and make sure everything's all right.
I'm about 20 miles from the shop.
Hopefully we won't make it.
That would not be all right.
That's the neighbor. That's one of the neighbors' backyards, if you can see it.
Yeah, the pool.
Well,
I'm at 59 feet.
That cam on those Sparksman works really well.
It does too, yeah. Got 17 satellites finally.
Cool.
there's a lot of trees there for Wi-Fi. That's the problem I had with my Phantom. There was too many trees.
Yep.
Yeah, you can pop up, go straight up, not a problem. But if you were to get behind too many of them,
Oh yeah.
It was becoming a pain in the ass. That's why I had to get rid of the Phantom. It wasn't going to work for me here. I could only get 400 meters, and once it started going behind the trees and all that stuff, I was losing it.
Yep. So that's good. We can at least use Zoom to do something live like this.
Yeah.
yeah, you could do sunrise and sunsets.
I could.
Yep.
I'd have to be connected to, you know what it would be is if I started a Zoom on my laptop and then came into it myself with the phone, maybe I could do it that way, because I don't think it'll let me share YouTube because I don't have that many subscribers.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I'm a newbie. So that's at about 124 feet looking at the mountains.
A little bit.
And we're getting a little bit of lag, but not bad. I mean, when you pan, it's just
I'm going real slow.
Yeah.
that those cars are still moving, but they're not. It's not smooth move.
Yeah.
So, John, you planning to fly, you said, to the shop?
What was that, Herman?
Said you was planning to fly over to the shop that you have.
I can't. I'm 20 miles away or so. I'm out in the sticks.
Set it in the computer on a waypoint mission. You'll make it.
The spark might not.
When it lands.
The spark won't make it because the spark's got what, 12 minutes?
Oh,
Yeah, something like that.
Once you start pushing in motors, you're gonna see your minutes drop real quick.
Yeah, I'm just hovering up there. I'm at 124 feet. But see how dark it is. You know, there's not a lot of adjustments on a spark for that. If I turn it down, angle the camera down a little, it gets better. But
Yeah, that's the problem with some of those cameras like that.
I got company.
Okay, Paul.
I'm gonna mute.
Okay.
well, that's good that we know there's 130 feet
mhm.
with the camera angled down. You know. Casey put her headphones on. It's kind of windy here too. That's right there. That's the drone drifting. If you can see that.
I mean, it's doing pretty good.
Yeah. For 100, that's 142 feet.
You're down 1 bar on your Wi-Fi. The connection's good.
Yep. Yeah, it's straight above me. See, my phone just dimmed because it's getting hot. I hate that. See, I'm down there on that table.
Okay.
Oh, you're doing pretty good.
You might want to move out from underneath it a little bit.
Might you get your Wi-Fi back. That metal thing above your head might be affecting it.
Yeah. That's the neighbor behind us. He's got solar panels all over his roof. This is my first live stream.
Oh, you got some woods there, man. Oof.
Oh yeah, we're out in the middle of well, we're in Florence. We're going over. Actually, we're going to that mountain that's right there.
Okay.
See that mountain in the background? We're going on top of that.
Okay.
It's Goshen, Mass.
See, now you want to fly from up there.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna. They told me to bring my drone, so we'll see
Yeah,
how it is up there.
From up there, you can catch everything that you're looking at down there and much nicer. You can get
Oh
out
yeah.
further.
Yep.
And
That
come down close to that same height.
What you got your battering warning set at? 20%?
30.
Okay, you're at 48%. Okay.
Yep. It'll come on in a minute.
Yeah.
Dropping down pretty quick, but up there's probably.
Oh, you froze up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's moving a little bit.
Yes.
That might be a nice little mountain right there with an overhang.
Which one? This one back here?
Yeah,
That little notch?
yeah, that might be a nice little spot.
Yeah, that's the one that's down by my shop, actually. That's in one of the towns over, Holyoke.
Oh yeah, you need a Mavic for that area.
Yeah, I got the Mavics and everything. I'm bringing everything but my my Parrot drones with me today. We're gonna see which ones fly the best up there.
Well, I'm glad that
If the weather holds out.
Glad that cable's
Yeah,
working for you, John.
The cable is working good because it used to really, the video was terrible in the phone.
Yeah, it's better to link them.
And I'm surprised it's doing so well with see, there was a little hesitation. Doing so well with my phone, I'm surprised. Just hard to see it because the phone keeps dimming because it's getting hot with all the all the stuff running, the phone's actually pretty warm.
Okay.
37%.
Okay,
Yep.
Barry Cheese. We'll see you later. Have a good flight, my friend.
Take care, Barry. Be careful out there.
That's the neighborhood behind us. Definitely a lot of woods around here. As soon as it turns red, another 4%, I'll bring her down and then get back on the. See how we can do. I think how I shared it was I started the recording on the Spark and the screen recording. And once I did that, and I picked, I'll have to see what I picked. I think it was just screen share.
Okay.
On the Zoom, because it's different on the Apple phone here than it is on my PC when I go in the share, you know?
Yeah. Oh.
It had all sorts of other programs, you know, share Facebook, share this, share that.
29%.
Yeah, and it just turned red.
Yeah, it's going to be singing off.
Yeah, it doesn't beep. For some reason, this one doesn't beep.
Oh, it doesn't beep. That's weird. No.
Right? It should be beeping. Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah.
Mine does.
Because I know the volume's turned up because I can hear you.
Probably don't have it activated for sound setting. Audio warning. She does.
Boy, that thing's loud compared to my Mavic 2. That thing's wicked loud. But the air is so much more loud than this. I'm 30 feet above me. I'm sure you can hear that.
Not yet.
No.
Your Wi-Fi is back.
See if I can land it on the table again.
Uh-oh. This could be interesting. Land her in the garbage can. Sounds like a really angry hornet. Val, what are you talking about? Let's go for a swim.
Made it.
And your satellites dropped down a lot too. You're down to 12 satellites, 8 satellites.
Oh yeah, 5. No. When I'm down here, only with the Mavics pick them up right away. Let's see how I can get out of here.
Huh. Okay. That's your phone 57%.
That was a nice flight, John. Thanks for
I'm back. I wanted to see if that would work. I'm glad you guys let me try that. Boy, this phone is super hot, though.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Very nice, John. Very nice.
Was Best Buy ad in here today?
Get a better phone.
Oh, my glasses are awful dark.
You can see the phone with those?
Oh, yeah. No problem. Yep. They look, I can't tell they're that dark. It's amazing. These have a computer. See how they're purple?
Right.
Almost bluish purple. It's so you can see screens and stuff. It's a special coating they put on it.
Okay.
Filters out certain colors, I guess, but it does work good for watching a computer screen and stuff.
No, I have some that's horrible for that. You know, I look down at the tablet and just looking at a tinted window.
Yep. So I'm going to put this back in the battery charger kit thing here. And then it'll charge the batteries up. Which this piece it's a pretty nice piece. Close it like that. It locks in the blades. And it's already charging the battery.
Yeah, I
You can
saw
charge-
those when the
Okay, you're gonna have to-
first came out.
Yeah.
How big is your SD card in that one?
That one's got a 64 gigabit
Okay.
SanDisk Ultra. I try to stay with the same cards.
Yeah.
You can find them online pretty darn cheap. I am surprised how cheap you can find them online, like $8, for the full-blown Ultra, blah, blah, blah. Oh,
Yeah, I had a bunch of SD cards at one time.
That was the controller. I forgot to shut the controller off. Well, it looks like we got to get rolling.
Okay.
So I do appreciate you guys letting me come in.
Hey, bye, John. You have a great day.
Oh, yeah. It should be interesting. If the weather's like this up there, it should be all right. But we're
Cool.
going about an hour, almost an hour away. 45 minutes anyways to that mountain that I showed you.
Be careful.
Yep.
Are you
Then
gonna
there's
are you gonna fly when you get there?
Yeah, they wanted me to bring this. Well, they wanted me to bring. They said bring a drone. I said I'll bring them all.
There you go. There you go.
So I charged them all this morning. I've been up since like 6 o'clock. I made sure they were all charged up. Made sure all the updates were in them and everything. So
The only-
and I wanted to.
The only other thing I think you should buy for your Mavic 2 Pro is that multi-charger that I showed you, that where you can charge batteries on the fly,
Oh yeah,
because it works fantastic.
does it?
Yeah,
See, I have
and it doesn't charge them like one, then the other charges them both. It will also charge your controller, and it will also charge your phone at the same time.
That's cool. Yeah, that is neat because all the ones from that's not from DJI. Then that's an aftermarket, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, because all the DJI ones won't do that. Even this one's from DJI, and it'll only charge. Well,
Yeah.
actually, this one might charge them all at once. I'll have to check that. I've never really done it with all dead batteries,
Yeah.
And I have a 110 outlet in my little Jeepster that I drive around. So I usually lay it all out on the back seat, plug it
Sure.
in where I'm driving somewhere with the multi thing on it.
Yeah. And,
This
and that charger charges like up to 4 batteries plus 2 charges on your controller plus other stuff
Oh, that's cool.
on a charger.
That is good.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the price is not that bad either.
No, it's like $100 and some bucks.
Yeah, this one came with 2 batteries for $139, and then of course I had DJI credits, so I used those. It wound up costing me like $100, but it was cheaper to buy it with the 2 batteries than to buy it, the charger and then batteries
And John, it's not obtrusively large either. I mean, it's just
No.
this size. And
Yeah, look at that. That's not big at all.
Items out there that
pop,
does
pop.
the same thing, you pay more.
Is there a portable charger?
Yep.
Yeah, portable charger for the.
It's by Smart Tree.
Yep, I'll have to look that up.
And you just plug them in, and it's got an external port here for charging, and you just put 2 batteries in. They charge them both at the same time at the same speed as if you were at the house.
Nice. That is nice. Well, all right, everybody.
Good, John. Have a great
Have
day.
a good one, John.
Herman,
Yeah.
Paul,
Yeah.
Kim,
Take care.
Roger. I'll talk to you guys all later.
Okay,
Okay.
John.
All right. Have a
Bye.
good day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
And Final Flight 101, if you didn't know, Pusa Studios hit his 10K last night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Andrew's excited. And Roger was on for the celebration.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Last
didn't
night
see
was
how long.
a retirement dinner for this guy that I worked with. He's retiring after 40-something years.
Oh, wow.
Good for him.
Yeah, he's a very nice guy. I mean, I remember when I was younger and I would just fly off the handle about certain things in the business. He was always there like, hey, calm down. You know, he was always that guy that puts everybody back on the track when you fall off.
Like your guardian angel, huh?
Yeah. And after 41 years, I think he said 41, 42 years, he's going to hang it up.
Well, now he's an electrician, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he'll be able to do a little bit of side jobs if he wants to for people that he wants to do things for and make a few bucks here and there, and they'll be happy. He'll be happy. And
he's already bought a bunch of land down south somewhere, and he rents out space to farmers and stuff like that. He's going to go down there. He actually consulted with me on getting into flying a drone because he said he wants to fly over all his property down there that he's been buying.
There you go.
Little by little, but you know, I told him, I said, you know, you're retiring now. I gave him a link to the the Mavic. I told him, I said, get yourself one of these and just go for it.
Yep. Well, that's what Roger did for his neighbor who owns property too, and he's flying every day, right, Roger?
Yep. Except for the windy days, rainy days there, but you've been flying a lot.
Yep, these little chargers are something else.
Yeah, Russ, I missed you when you went on there last night. Sorry about that, but I went on Val's live stream and then I stayed on there for about 10 minutes and I left. I had to go to bed.
Oh, okay. Hey, Val, I got my mic. I just haven't hooked it up yet.
Oh, cool. Did you get a Yeti?
Yep.
Cool.
I what do you call it? Sunday, when I got back that Wednesday, I should say, when I got back for that show, I came back to get the show in. And I opened up the package. I thought Val would have been around, but everybody said Val was working or she wasn't feeling good. So I got the pick right here. Mike.
You just got one. It's not as nice and it's.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, it came with a few different things. I got some. Headphones with it.
Okay.
And, this thing here.
Oh.
The pop filter.
Yeah, you don't want a touch screen.
And the
Oh yeah.
You know, do that connection. Yeah, I got the mic.
whole setup, man.
That microphone holder, is it made for the Yeti?
Well, it came with the it was a package deal. It came all together.
Okay.
Yeah, you might have to tighten up the little thingies a little bit on there, but yeah, I think it'll hold the Yeti. The Yeti's a heavy, but you know what? I found, Roger, when I put mine together, you might have, you probably never took it apart. But you know, when you take those screws out of the sides, the real weight is in the base, and that's intended to be there to hold the microphone.
Yeah.
If you take the microphone, you put it on that extension, it doesn't weigh that much.
Okay.
Well, I intended to just leave it on the base.
Yep, that's
it right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because hanging it over the side of the table.
Yeah, because then you're having to move it around and all kinds of stuff. But if it's on the table, and Herman, it's pretty much just plug and play. You just plug in the USB and you plug it into the bottom there, and then you select on your computer whether or not you want to use headphones because the headphone jack is underneath it, or if you want to use the speakers on your computer. That's what I use.
Okay.
Because I don't like the headphone stuff, but
Okay.
Paul, what does, it says 8 GB memory.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Well, it's in that, but it doesn't tell what it does.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm just gonna right back, guys. Just gonna blow my
Okay.
nose there.
And then I guess I plug this in.
Once you plug it in, if you gotta just make sure you select which you want to use. Down at the bottom on the left, it says you can do the up arrow for what microphone you're using and that kind of thing.
Okay.
It might just default to it, Herman.
Okay. What's now symbol? Oh. They gotta find a spot back there.
I'm back.
Is there a spot to plug it in?
Paul, come here and see what you can figure this out.
Hey, be there in a second, Tim. I'll be back, buddies.
Okay.
Herman is going to try and plug it into his computer.
I'll tell him how to do it.
You might want to help him, like if he can't get the mic, select the mic and that kind of thing.
Okay. Okay. You're plugged in now, Herman? Can you hear me, Herman?
Oh boy.
Okay. Herman, what'd you do? Oh, he'll be back. Okay, welcome back, Herman. Can you hear me, Herman? Guess not. I guess. Okay. I guess you can't hear me. Okay.
How's he coming there, Roger?
I asked him if he hears me. I don't think he hears me.
Hello, Paul. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay.
Oh, good. Okay.
Can you
So-
hear me?
I can hear you.
There you go. Okay, well, it's all good. Now, on the back of your mic, when you turn, you've got gain. You've got a gain control for if you want to turn it up or down. And you also have a selector switch on which,
Second here, Paul.
okay, on the back of your mic right here.
Wait a minute. He's on the phone. He's got a call, Paul.
Okay.
He's on the phone. Living Yes is in the house. Val's live. The board house.
I'm going to set this down a minute. It's heavy.
So Russell, did you get off at 4:30 in the morning with the?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Are you back, Herman? Okay. His sound sounded much better, didn't it?
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna pop in after you got off. I was gonna pop in, but I decided not to. I had to go on Val's, and after that, I went to bed. I sent you a link, Russell, a long time ago. I don't know if you got it or not. Let's see if you're up there coming in there.
Hello, Roger. You can hear me?
Oh yeah.
I can hear you. You sound much better too, my friend.
Oh yeah.
That was Val on the phone.
Okay.
Okay.
What were you going to say about the microphone, Paul?
Okay, on the back here, these controls,
Uh-huh.
this one tells you what pattern, whether you're listening from the back, from the top, from the sides, or from the front, or from all. And this is your gain for turning up the gain on the microphone right here.
Okay, now which one should I set it at?
Okay, where you set it where you want to set it.
Well, I'm not sure what settings it's set on.
No, where you want the microphone to set in your desk.
Over here.
Okay, you're right there, right?
Mhm.
Okay,
So
go
that
ahead.
makes my typing range.
Okay, so now what you want to do is what setting I have it on because I want to hear it from the front is over here on this side. I'm on the second one. So if you're looking at it from the back, it would be to your right, would be 1, 2, 3 clicks over.
3.
Okay, and then the gain, I have it turned up quite a bit.
Okay.
The more you turn it up, the more it listens. And you're always left to right, turn to the right.
Well, how's that?
Oh, sounds good.
Yeah. A lot better.
Very good. Now you've got it going through your earbud, your ear thing.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just using
Just
the
the phone.
I'm using.
I
I'm,
use
yeah.
the speakers from the computer.
Yep. That's what I do.
That's good. That's good.
You sound really good.
Thank you. So now I can get on here and sing.
Yep. Okay. And the next song Herman is going to sing is.
No, we're not.
Not your sounds a lot better.
I'm going to stay with my day job.
Okay. Yeah,
And-
much clearer. much more bass to your voice and everything. Yep.
So you're saying when I
Oh
hit
yeah,
the
when
bass
you lean
in the
in.
voice,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 'cause-
maybe I might have to get a song or two to sing on here.
There you go. And the button on the very front that's lit up, if you push that, it mutes the mic.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll flash off and on.
And then it flashes, and then you hit it again, and it comes back on.
Or you can mute on your left-hand side on Zoom. You can mute it by the screen.
Yep. And you also have the volume control on the front as well.
Okay.
But the back is the gain.
So now I know. All right.
You're all hooked up there, Herman.
Just about. Now I got to get some sound effects.
No. Yeah.
We'll have to call that the other side of Herman.
The thunder and the lightning.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you can do that. Thunder and lightning. There you go.
Yep.
Get the green screen and everything.
Now I've got my volume up all the way. Does it sound louder as I turn it down? Does it get softer? Hello. Hello.
Yeah, it's soft. You got
Okay.
soft.
So I've got it set just a little bit past midway on the front.
I don't know where I have it here, but let's see.
Just remember, it's always right to left, just like anything else, clockwise.
Where is it?
See, it's got a little knob on it.
Yeah, well,
Oh, it's way down.
Yep, turn it up a little.
How's that?
That's good.
Better?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now you are ready to sing. Okay.
Okay. Look out.
At least you don't have to lean forward and talk. You know, I mean,
You can sit back or whatever you want to do.
you're okay.
You got one too, Roger?
Yep. I got it. I have it bent down towards me
Mm-hmm.
like that. So it gets the voice right away.
Yeah, that was Val that called me on the phone to help me with the setting it up.
Okay. Oh, nice Canadian drone hub cup.
See that, right?
There you go.
You got to be a member of the club.
No joke, man. It was so cool in here this morning. I had to put my hoodie on. That's how cold it was in here this morning. I still got my windows and doors open, fresh air coming in.
Yeah, as I said, when I went to camp, I thought, you know, I knew it wasn't going to be in the 90s, but I thought it would be at least 70, 80 degrees at times. I found myself at the store up there going to buy some sweatshirts.
Yeah.
I only took one sweatshirt thinking that I probably needed it at night only. So I just, you know, be up there a few days, wear it at night. But no, I needed some for the daytime, morning, all day.
Yeah.
Then it really got bad at night. I'm like, yo, doesn't this place have heat? I don't think anybody was intended to be there during the winter time, so they never put any heat in those things.
Okay.
Wow. To sleep with a sweatshirt.
So are you guys getting out and doing any flying this weekend?
I was out the other day. See, we have this Labor Day weekend here. We have this big parade that goes on here on Monday. Now, this weekend, we start getting a lot of people in town here, mainly here in Brooklyn.
Okay.
that come from out of town for this whole weekend celebration, and there's nowhere to park. Everybody's everywhere. The streets are tied up. Matter of fact, for the last day and a half, they've had little patrol units where the police are standing on almost every other corner because of this. I noticed like last night with all the parties going on, the police were everywhere. So I usually don't go out anywhere on this weekend here in Brooklyn because a lot of these people are out hanging out and partying all weekend and they're drinking, and I don't, some of these people are already bad with their driving. I don't want to be on the road with those people drinking and all that on this weekend.
Yeah.
So I don't usually go out. But I have practice tomorrow, and that's the thing. The parade is not too far from my house. And when they start locking down streets, so they don't want anybody driving that way, I might not be able to get back home.
Oh. Okay.
So that's the chance I take going to practice tomorrow.
Well, pack yourself a good lunch.
Well, there'll be plenty of food out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, this parade, anybody and everybody who wanted to be a vendor used to just go out there and sell whatever you wanted to sell. Now they've organized it to the point where you have to have vendor's license and apply for a permit and get a spot in the area and set up your booth and everything like that. It's real deal now, and everybody comes from out of town. I don't like being out there because these young kids, like tonight, forget about it. These young kids are going to be running up and down the streets doing all kind of madness.
And it's just before going back to school too, so they'll be celebrating themselves.
Excuse me a second.
Okay. Yes, so everybody. Paul, I might be closing down soon.
Okay, how many people we got watching?
I don't know. Let's see there.
12. Yeah, you got 42 likes this morning, though, Roger. That was very good.
Yeah, so I gotta go and have something to eat for sure there. So. Yeah,
I understand. I would say go ahead and we'll just say goodbye to everybody, and I'm over here just working on another video that I'm going to be posting. So if everybody wants to see that or anything else I have, be sure to just go to my channel, Paul Murray Port here on YouTube.
Yeah, so I might go back on again tonight, guys. It depends.
Hey, Roger.
If Val doesn't go on early, I'll go on tonight. So
we'll look for you, Roger.
It was blind. I'm gonna get off now, Herman, and we'll probably see you tonight if you're around. Everybody, have a good one. Thank you all so much for coming in.
We'll say goodbye to Herman. Herman, we're shutting down, but Roger is going